trying my best to get there. I know there's somebody who loves me. Somebody I guess what's on shit before. Who really loves me. Salmon. And that's all I need. We in Miami turning up another night. We smoking broccoli, but she's smelling like a rat.
Morning, guys. Happy Monday. This week is the beginning of me changing my life. This is what I keep telling my friends. Y'all, we are going back to the basics. It is time to make a shift. So this is the first day of my cut. We've started a cut. I have a lot to update you guys on. I know in the last vlog we talked about me possibly training for a half marathon. Scratch that. We're not doing that. I think at this point I need to just prioritize myself and really get to my goal. Once I get to my goal, I feel like I'll be comfortably running a half marathon. So firstly, our goal is to cut. So today it starts. I want to bring you guys through a few of my meals this week, how I'll be eating, how I'll be tracking my calories, the focus, the goals. So if you want to join, we can do it together. This is going to be my focus for the next few weeks. So hopefully it helps somebody, it motivates somebody that is trying to lose weight, cut, whatever you want to call it, lean out. You know, I know it's around the holidays, so it's a tough time, but we got this. A few days out of the next few months is not going to stop us from reaching our goals. The holidays are like 3 or 4 days out of like many. We're good. We got this. So I'm going to go to the gym this morning. It's currently 4:30 a.m. on a Monday. We're headed to the gym for a lower body day. I'm not really gonna show my workouts this week, just gonna highlight them a little bit. My birthday was 2 days ago, and before we start this vlog, I wanna show you guys a bit of my birthday. Got a little bit of vlog footage in like the beginning. So let's cut to a little recap of my birthday.
We smoking broccoli, but she's smelling like a rat. Loving our pennies, trying to get out in a cry. Friends are my friends, and they trying to get God. Her name is Angel, but she's far from God. Say they don't pay well to fall in love. Must be the stars, but something's lighting up. Not my exes was bad, but you find out. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, yeah. Somebody who loves me in that building. Somebody who feels me in the feeling. We throw 50,000 to the ceiling. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We in Miami turning up another night. We took the trophy like the shorties take the yacht. We all in Santos, I rented out the spot. Friends, all of my friends, and they tryna get God. Her name is Angel, but she must forgot. She said her bestie wanna get home and swap. I said I'm shy, baby, and that's doing a lot. I'm tryna do more than bust down your wide. I need somebody who gon' meet me at the top. Who's out there for me? Who's out there for me? Who's out there for me?
So cute. I know. That was a little recap of my birthday. It was so fun. Literally the cutest idea. It was literally felt like a cafe vibe. So I'm very blessed. Thankful to be seeing 28. Thankful that God has brought me here. And we're going to accomplish some amazing things at 28 years old this year. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. Let's get to the gym and let me show you guys my outfit for the day. This is my outfit. We just got on the Accentuate leggings. I forgot what color this is, but we're wearing the Accentuate leggings in this color. Also wearing the sports bra, and then I have the hoodie. Why is this in my car? This is temptation. I need to get rid of this quickly. Hi guys, finished my workout. It was solid. Ended the workout with core and did an interval run for 45 minutes, 5 minutes on, 5 minutes off. off as in walking, on as in jogging, very slow jogging. So that went well. Day one. I'm really excited to be documenting this cut just because it's been a minute since I've been on a very intentional cut. And it's funny because when I was gonna start it, I wasn't gonna say anything, I wasn't gonna post anything, I was just gonna kind of be on my deficit or whatever. But I'm like, no, like this is the whole point of my account. Like my Instagram in particular has always been a fitness diary. I've always loved to track my progress, and my YouTube as well. Like this is the point, and it's not just for like, it's for accountability as well. Like I post this type of stuff is like, just because I have maybe like thousands of people that watch my goals doesn't mean that I should stop sharing them, because sometimes it is hard for me to be like, okay, like I want to lose a couple pounds, I want to cut, and then sharing it to the world, you know, like that can be tough, like, you know what I mean? But I've really learned to just embrace it, and just because I have a couple thousand people following me now doesn't mean that I have to change my socials and like what I share, like, because the whole point is to share my progress, to share what's worked for me, what's not working for me. It's a journey, and that's what you guys are following. So I've really tried to I'm really trying to be secure in myself and just share this. So I'm excited to document it. It's gonna keep me grounded. Me sharing it to the world is a good thing because I can't go back. I can't go back. So on the way home, and we're gonna get into breakfast and see what I'm eating this morning. So for breakfast, keeping it very simple, I feel like this is going to be my breakfast for the most part for the next few weeks. 2 slices of turkey bacon, 2 eggs, and 2 tortillas. I've been doing that pretty much, but I'm kind of locking down on it because it's just such a simple breakfast. It's so easy to track. It's nutritious. I probably should add egg whites as well, is what I'm thinking. But I'm gonna make turkey bacon. I have to add some to my meal prep as well, so I'm gonna make a few extra. But this is the turkey bacon I get. My coworkers got this for me for my birthday. Long story, but they got me the wrong one. I usually get the sugar-free one, but this is the regular one. But the sugar-free one, they're both great, but the sugar-free one is obviously sugar-free. So, but they're from Whole Foods. I'm gonna add some microgreens to my eggs, and gonna add about a tablespoon of guac to my eggs as well. So here is my breakfast. I'll put the macros on the screen if I can. Very filling breakfast. Whole Foods, clean, quality. Okay, I'm about to make a snack. I'm gonna do a 1/4 cup of dry roasted almonds. You wanna do dry roasted because roasted nuts typically are made with oil, especially seed oils. So try to get dry roasted nuts when you do. And then with this, I'm currently making some bone broth. This is the brand I use, Kettle and Fire. I think 1 cup of bone broth is like 10 grams of protein. So very easy protein to get, and it's very little calories as well. So gonna try to add that back in my regimen because bone broth is great for your gut health. It's great for increasing your protein. It's really, really good for you. So we're gonna have that. I usually season mine with chili lime seasoning from Trader Joe's. There's my snack. So we have our bone broth, dry roasted nuts, and some blueberries. I'm about to make some lunch. I will show you exactly what I'm eating. But I got a PR package. I can't consume it. I'm actually giving it to my friend who I know is going to enjoy it. He enjoys eating like me, but I just can't eat certain things. It is a protein bar from a brand called Prima, I'm assuming. It is an animal-based protein bar. No refined sugars, no seed oils. It's made out of 16 grams of protein per bar. cookie dough flavor. The ingredients are Prima protein blend, grass-fed beef collagen, grass-fed whey, organic honey, beef tallow, organic coconut, agave, cocoa nibs, organic vanilla bean paste, organic vanilla extract, sea salt. Very clean ingredients. I'm impressed. Although I cannot have it because whey, milk, it has milk in it, it has dairy, so I can't have it. But this looks really good, guys. They sent me 2 packs, so I am so sad. I really wish I could have these, but I can't. But I wanted to tell you guys about them. I can't vouch for the taste. I'm sure they're great, but I can't vouch because I can't taste it. But they are very clean protein bars if you're looking for some whey protein bars with clean ingredients. There you go. Try them. Let me know. Anyways, very simple lunch. I'm making 4 of these Amy Lou chicken meatballs with roasted vegetables. Super clean ingredients. I got these at Whole Foods. I talked about them on Instagram, but I had them last week for the first time and I loved them. So I'm gonna put those in the oven. 4 of those. And then I'm having my Spanish style riced cauliflower. This is gonna be such a staple on my cut. I got 3 packs for the week. I love it because it's so filling and I can have quite a lot of it and it tastes delicious and I just love it. So we're making both of those and that's gonna be my lunch. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm currently actually editing this video, but I need to show you guys how I track my calories because I feel like somebody needs to know that. Like, I get questions about that quite often, and for some reason I feel in my head that people know how to do that, but I understand that not everybody does. So I use MyFitnessPal, and that is what I use to track my calories. So as for my calorie goal, my goal is to eat between 1600 to 1650 calories. I have MyFitnessPal Premium. I think it's just a great app. It's so convenient to use. I can literally scan items, and it's just so easy to track my food. It shows me my carbs, my fat, my protein on every single meal, and it shows me like total protein, carbs, fat, all that I'm eating. I'm not really tracking my macros. Like, I am paying attention to my protein because I do need to get it higher, but and also I'm also making sure my carbs are lower. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the app. It is very easy to put things in. So for example, for breakfast, I had 2 eggs. So I just put 2 eggs. And then we had some tortillas. And then, yeah, it's a very convenient app and I highly recommend it. I do recommend that if you're going to get this app, you should get a scale. If you're going to be on a cut, you need to have a scale because you need to be able to measure the food that you're consuming, especially if it's not by individual. Like, for example, the meatballs I had in that previous meal that I posted, it's by how many meatballs I eat, so I don't have to weigh it. I don't know, like certain things you just need to be able to weigh ounces, right? Instead of just like, oh, tablespoon or cup. So make sure you get a scale. You can get them on Amazon for super, super cheap. So I highly recommend that. And that is also makes it easier to track your food on MyFitnessPal when you need to measure grams and ounces and such. Very easy to figure out. Yeah, what else? I just got a scale. I don't weigh myself. It's just not something I do. But in order to really lock in and take this seriously, I bought a scale. I got it on Amazon and it was like $20-something, not too expensive. Baby, we locked in. Ain't no going back now. We are very dedicated, clearly, as you can see. Like, I am really on it. We can't run from the scale when we're on a cut. We can't. I'm telling myself that. You can't run from the scale. I'll be running from the scale, y'all. One more thing. I just have so much advice today, don't I? So I went on a major cut in 2022. That's when I started my fitness journey for real. I've shared it on Instagram multiple times, y'all. I was tracking. Your girl was a trackaholic. Like, I tracked all the way from March 2022 is when I started. My starting weight was 180. And you see how it just kept going down and I kept tracking it? Yeah, that's what we're on this time around again. Anyways, I was losing a lot of weight back then. So as you can see, I've started a new section, 2025, weight, calorie intake, and any notes that I might have. And I'm planning on keeping this updated every single week for the next few weeks. So I also recommend that to anybody who's very dedicated to either losing weight, gaining weight, whatever your goal might be. Track it, write it down. Like, it's so much easier to stay dedicated when you're just like are writing down your goals, you're writing down your progress, you're envisioning everything. It's just, trust me, okay? I've done it successfully before and I'm gonna do it successfully again. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna start winding down, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow to show you guys my meal prep and what I'm taking to work.
You know, like, do you love me? Do you want me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number? Some of y'all go get washed, some of y'all just go pop shit, some of y'all just go talk, but none of y'all ain't really got shit, some of y'all just look lost. I get this type of feel you ain't accustomed to.
I'm gonna show you guys. So for breakfast, we have the same old, same old. Y'all know your girl is a creature of habit, and this works for me. So we just have 2 hard-boiled eggs with 2 slices of turkey bacon and 3 of my mini Coyotes tortillas. And with that, I have a little bit of guac left, and then I'll possibly use some Yellowbird hot sauce. For my snack, I have my beef stick with blueberries and dry roasted almonds. And then another snack later in the day is my BTR Nation bar. Clean ingredients, of course. And for lunch, we have cauliflower Mexican style rice with eggplant and peppers with 4 Amy Lou meatballs. Good morning, happy Thursday. Currently getting ready for my run. Trying my best to get ready for my run. I am in that phase. It's that luteal phase. I feel like every time I'm vlogging, I'm in my luteal phase. Like what? Why do I feel like every time I'm vlogging, I'm in my luteal? It's terrible, but that means that I am lethargic. I feel ill, my stomach hurts, very little energy, but we're still gonna get it done regardless. So I'm just gonna get a little run in. I'm trying to figure out if I want to go to the reservoir or my park that I go to, because one of them, it's a 3.5 mile loop, so I'll just have to run 1 loop and I'll be done, and then the other one, it's like I have to run multiple times. So I'm trying to think. One is further than the other, so thinking. But typical fit. Got my ponytail hat. It's cold outside, so I got this on, jacket on. And then I'm wearing Cole today. Effortless leggings and Cole vest. So that is the outfit for today. And then as for shoes, I'm wearing the Audi Zero EVO SLs, my favorites. I'm gonna grab, what day are we on this cut? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 days on this cut. I feel good, but at the same time I don't, just because I'm trying to figure out how I'm feeling with a combination of how I'm feeling on my luteal. So I'm like keeping that in mind, that maybe next week is when I'll maybe start feeling better. But we're on like day 4 of this cut. Feeling strong. Gonna show you guys some meals today as well. I think I'm gonna grab a Chomps bar for this morning before my run. My stomach, so I just got a Chomps bar. My stomach is extra sensitive these days, so as you know, I would typically have mush before my runs, but I can't do that anymore. Like, it just sits in my stomach for so long, and I don't like how it feels, so we're going to do Chomps. And also, I was gonna show you guys, Promix has some great bars, protein bars that are 15 grams of protein. This is the whey version, but they also have a vegan one that I'm able to have, and the ingredients are good. 15 grams of protein, tastes delicious. They have multiple flavors, so definitely check that out if you're interested in a protein bar and want a little discount. I always forget to show you guys that. I decided to put this little thing on for my run, just because I might not wear this, because I always end up getting hot when I wear like a big windbreaker jacket. So just something to cover my arms since it is cold, but I don't know if it's cold enough for this. I'll see when I get outside, I guess. I was thinking about this yesterday and I wanted to talk about it. I'm really happy that I'm starting this cut with the mindset that I have now, because I really believe it's important when it comes to cutting, counting calories, watching what you eat, and like really focusing on stuff like that. It can really affect you mentally, and I really feel like it's important to start doing that when you're ready to, mentally and physically, when you've accepted who you are, when you love who you are regardless. I look in the mirror still and I'm like, damn, like I still look in the mirror and I'm like, I look good, you know. Of course I have my off days, my bad days where I have a bad body image day, but overall I know that I look good. I know that I still look good. I know that I look fit. I know that I look good, okay? And I think it's really important to be in that state of mind before you start like cutting, because I don't think anybody should be in a place where they're like, I hate myself. Like I can look at myself and know, okay, I need to work on this. It'd be cool if I can get rid of this, but I'm not looking at myself like with loath. Like I'm not hating my body when I look in the mirror, you know? I really feel like it's important to start when you have a healthy mindset around food, when you have a good relationship with food, when you have a good relationship with yourself and with your body. Like I really want to emphasize that, because I feel like we're currently living, I've talked about it so many times, that we're living in our generation we're getting skinny. Like people are getting skinny unhealthily, you know, people are starving themselves, like people have eating disorders, and I'm not gonna not mention that because it's just the reality. Like we're seeing it. Like we see the surge of like Ozempic and people getting on it and getting really tiny, you know, like, and other young women are striving to look like that when they're not necessarily meant to look like that. So it's important for me, and with the platform that I have, to really emphasize the importance of cutting in a healthy way. You know, we're not doing this to get skinny. We're doing this to be healthy, to be more comfortable, to be more confident, you know? So I just really think it's important to emphasize that, to make sure you're in a good place mentally, physically, have a good relationship with your body, have a good relationship with food before you start counting calories, cutting your food, focusing on things like that, okay? With love. I just felt the need to mention that, okay? But I'm on the way to my run, eating my chomp stick. Do I want to run? No, but we're gonna make it happen. Still doing our electrolytes, and then I have my probiotics here. I like mixing them.
That's the way I like it. Yeah, that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it. I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30, I'm 30 for 30.
Chat. Should they fold that bitch? No yoga mat. Chat. Should they dare that nigga? Don't hit me back.
Ooh, please. You know what? I'm gonna keep it like that. I ran that 10 times faster than I expected to run it. But guys, okay, a symptom that I also get on my luteal is my boobs become watermelons. I'm so sorry. I know this is TMI. I'm gonna wrap it up real quickly. I felt like I was running with 2 watermelons on my chest today. Okay, so what did I run? 3.2 miles is equivalent to 6 today. That's all I gotta say. Okay, I did my best. Okay, so I'm about to make breakfast finally. I'm just gonna have 2 eggs with egg whites, 2 slices of turkey bacon. I'm still deciding whether I want to have or tortilla or if I want to have a mush, just because I feel like I've been having these tortillas all week. I should have a mush. I think I'm gonna have a mush. A little bit later, I'm gonna make a coffee. My best friend got me an espresso machine for my birthday, so I'm gonna make a hot coffee and I'm gonna show you how I do it. And it's only, I think, like 50 calories when I make it, because I don't use added sugar. I use monk fruit, and then we use a bit of almond milk and coffee. Very simple.
Still salty.
Period. Huge today. and I had to run. Going to have half a kombucha bottle for a little sweetness during my dinner. Favorite flavor ever, honestly. So here is my dinner. I have miracle noodles with some basil, vegan pesto. Put some red onions in there and then added some ground turkey. But I wanted to show you guys my little sweet evening on a cut treats. So I just frothed up some almond milk. I weighed out 8 ounces. Now I'm gonna add my Primal Kitchen chocolate coconut collagen. So delicious. I use this for my protein ice cream whenever I make it, but I also sometimes just mix it in with some hot milk and it's like hot chocolate. So a scoop of this is 70 calories and it's also 11 grams of protein, so period. I'm gonna do a scoop. I like to add a little bit of sea salt because I love salted chocolates. Pour it into this mug. Super expensive, but my nightstand should be $100 each, and that is so good. I need y'all to try that, okay? 8 ounces of almond milk is 50 calories. This was 70. 50 plus 70? Somebody do the math because it ain't gonna be me. This is 13 grams of protein. Hi guys. Okay, so obviously it's later, but I'm about to head out to a concert and this is when the discipline comes in, baby, because I need to prep my dinner, have it before my concert to take with me as I leave right now since I'm heading out a bit early. So we are packing our dinner. That is going to be key while I'm on this cut, because once I start saying, oh, I'm good, I don't need dinner, I don't need to pack anything, I'm good, that's when I go eat out. That's not an option. Technically, I can eat out and still stay in my calorie deficit, but that's hard, and that's when the temptation hits. We don't need to do that. So let me make myself a nice little dinner. Ground turkey here, 3 Coyotes tortillas, some cauliflower rice, and just like this, I have my dinner ready. I'm gonna hit my macros. I'm gonna be full, and I'm not gonna face any temptation because I don't gotta worry about putting myself in that position. If you let me on the wild. Falling, I don't care about them. How they feel is never my fault. Leave me at the door while it's still open. I know it's getting cold out. How was the Guys, oh my god, Destin brought the whole world out. The whole world. Tizo touchdown. Khalid. Alex Isley. Kaylani. And guess what song she performed? Hold it. Yeah. That was a good concert.
Holding that up. That was amazing.
We are Destin lovers. I'm so glad I came with you.
Yeah, I'm so glad we came.
I basically made her. I said, no. I said, if you don't come with me, I'm going alone.
No, did I? She did. She said, I'm going. I said, oh my God, I'm going. Please.
I'm
Here we
so
are.
happy. That was so fun.
That was a ball.
Can we get the... Yeah.
Oh my God.
I just gotta get it once. Hi guys, happy Saturday. It is 9 a.m. I would love to tell you that I slept in, but I didn't. I literally got home at like 2 yesterday. But my body naturally just wakes up early. It's so annoying, but it is what it is. But it is currently pouring rain outside. So a run is not happening outside. A long run is just not happening this week. Mind you, I got a turkey trot next week. I got a race, 10K. So we just gonna have to cross our fingers and pray to God that that goes well, because I think I've run like no more than like 3 or 4 miles recently, but it's okay. We got the stamina. I'm headed to Equinox with my friend OREY. We're gonna go meet up, go to the gym, and then we're gonna get lunch at Erewhon. And the reason why I'm bringing y'all along today is because I wanna show you what I eat when I have the choice to eat out, because we're making good decisions even when we're eating out. Because I'm not gonna stop myself from eating out. She's taking me out to eat for my birthday. Would I go out to eat on my own right now? Probably not. I'm only gonna eat out if it's like a special occasion. But I'm not gonna say no when that opportunity arises, because again, I don't believe in like extreme restriction. I believe you can make good decisions when you're eating out. I just have to be more intentional. So yeah, that's really it. Let's head out because it's raining hard, which means the traffic is gonna be nasty.
Okay. And then I got rotisserie chicken, roasted carrots, and broccoli.
Yum. I'm trying to show them that we don't have to stop eating out even though we're on a cut.
That's true.
Like, of course, limited, but you can't go wrong with a protein and veggies. We got salmon, broccolini, and green beans.
Show my love for you. Can I show my love for you? Can I show my love for you?
Hi guys, I just went grocery shopping. As you can see, got a few things. Nothing really new. I got this bar. There was a couple bars on sale, clean ingredient bars, so I got these. I think it was 2 for $4. Only 5 ingredients. I don't know if I've showed you guys this before, but yeah. I got 4 packs of cauliflower rice. Not playing. This is the best thing ever. It's delicious. It's so good, and it's just like, I rely on it. So I got 4 packs, and it was on sale for $2.30, I think, at Whole Foods this week. Let me see what else I got. I got a new tea. Tea is it's a hack. Tea is a hack when you're on a cut. Sometimes you're just bored and you want to put something in your mouth and you just need to make some tea. Okay, so a delicious tea. I love cinnamon tea. So I've never tried cinnamon apple spice, so I'm gonna try that. I don't think I got anything else new. Yeah, I've been loving this guac. I've been loving that. Everything else is, I got some grilled chicken, pre-made grilled chicken. I haven't gotten that in a minute, but for salads and stuff to make it easier. I just wanted to close out the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed. So we are officially on this cut. We're almost a week on the cut. And of course I wanted to show you what I'm eating, because that's like one of the most important parts of a cut, right? If we're being real, diet, right? So I hope you got something out of it. I showed a lot of my meals for the week. Let me know what other cut content you want from me on YouTube, and I will make it, because this is our journey for the next few weeks. So this is just a part of me. So I will make whatever y'all want me to make. But thank you for watching. I love you guys. Thank you so much for 20,000 subscribers. We hit it from the last video, and I'm so thankful. Thank you for subscribing. It still shocks me to this day that people watch my videos and enjoy my little life that I show. And I'm just so thankful to have an amazing, lovely community of people that, you know, see me for who I am and just, you know, vibe with me. I'm so thankful. And I'm thankful that I'm just able to be myself and have a platform where I can be myself, be my authentic self, and share me. I'm thankful. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at OREYFIT. Don't forget to subscribe, of course, if you're not already. And I will see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye.
Her name is Angel, but she must forgot. She said her bestie wanna get home and swap. I said I'm shy, baby, and